everybody. Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they tell
your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Titans. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Brian De La Cruz, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, and we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Throw on to first in time, one away. And now here is Jazz Chisholm. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Gregory Honks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Gregory.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
De La Cruz patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate here is Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Alvarez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Molina.
And Molina's aboard, a base hit.
Batting fourth. The pitcher, Oscar.
At the plate now, Oscar Ynoa. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. De La Cruz gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Belted high and deep into right center. Bizarro looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Headed after it is Mazara. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And stepping stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Francisco.
Fouled off.
Mejia.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. De La Cruz is there. 2 gone. Base is empty. 2 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Throw in time, and the side. So here is Sandy Alcantara. 9, 1, and 2 due up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Skied into very shallow right. Holmes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next, it'll be Brian De La Cruz, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 out. So now into the box is Brian Roberts as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Garrett Cooper. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. In there, now the throw. Is in time as Mejia got him on a great throw. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The third baseman, Yadier.
First offering.
Molina.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 0-1 the count to Molina. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Oscar Ynoa. He flew out in his last debut. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. This one's down to third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Jorge Alfaro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First delivery to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Brinson. 2 gone. Next, here is Santiago Espinal. Flew out last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the... And now, Sandy Alcantara. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. No balls and a strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch. Brian De La Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Snap throw from the catcher. De La Cruz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And the runner back safely. fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jazz Chisholm is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Garrett Cooper is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brian Roberts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Ponce.
To the plate now, Gregory Ponce. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far on this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Brinson. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jesus Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is...
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. First pitch on the way. Brian Anderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Standing in now, Lewis Brinson. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Eric Lauer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So next to hit is Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Ponce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Eric Lauer. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This one's looped out toward right center field. Chisholm will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to dig in, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The next 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The first baseman, number 8.
And now the first pitch. Down the first base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters. Jesus Aguilar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he gets ahead 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a line drive. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Bryan De La Cruz singled in his last at bat. Now the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mejia goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next up is Jazz Chisholm, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's well foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia recovers, and that ends the inning. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Brinson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit is Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Brian Roberts, the next batter. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering. Popped up. Anderson moving to his left, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Garrett Cooper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jesus Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jesus Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Brian Anderson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Lewis Brinson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Drilled on the ground to short. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Anthony Bender takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The bat, the left fielder, Yordan.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Jose Alvarado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Chisholm onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now now it'll be Francisco Mejia, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line to the right side, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Magneuris Sierra. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Bender heads for the plate. The throw home. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Into the box now, Brian De La Cruz. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jazz Chisholm stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner at no.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Zach Thompson takes the ball. Here's Ryan Braun now, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And drawn a little too early here as this one will hook foul into the seats down the left side. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in next, Nomar Mazar. A potential tying run for him at third base. Swing and a liner. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. To the plate now, Santiago Espinal. Slow roller down the third baseline. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Up next, Brian Roberts. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. There he goes. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close. He almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Miguel Rojas, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infield. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Here's the first pitch. Brian Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to
tag. Not in time. They've broken through to take the lead. John Birdie will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kyle Muller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is Richard Blyer. Digging in will be Gregory Holtz. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set, now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chisholm is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So now here is Yadier Molina trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Zach Thompson takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Now is the final line score tonight.